left on the image, it put it it put it outside of the div, and
Oh, okay.
then it changed the way the div was looking, and I'm not sure if that's because I didn't have width set up yet, or height set up. So I think when it floated left, it just like
Um,
totally destroyed the div. Um,
yeah, I'm thinking. I think float left, as far as position goes, when you float something, um, it ignores proper positioning. I think. I can't remember.
okay.
That's really helpful on it. I don't have my book right now. So if you want, I can go
Hello?
through and try to help you with the float left and with the flip. I can try
Okay.
to help you with that this weekend. I'm
Because
sure between now and next week we can have all of this just perfectly hashed out and corrected. So,
okay.
because it's looking really good so far.
Oh, and the
I
other
think you guys
thing
have done a good job.
is I don't know, and I think I know how to do it. I didn't try it because I didn't want to crash the whole thing. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think I know how to do it. The very first one for Alabama, I wanted to take and put uh, so the first card has an image, the United States image, and then has the click to start. Um,
Uh-huh.
I think I just figured out how to set that so that it
Okay.
refreshes. So I think we're good there.
Okay, I think that would be cool. So, yeah. I can help with that this weekend, and between this week and next week when we meet again, I can help you with the flipping of the card. And I'll also work on the scoring, like I said yesterday or 2 days ago. But I have a question. Have you guys uploaded everything that you have so far to GitHub?
Yeah.
Because I've seen what you guys have. It isn't showing this when I sync it.
So I had to look for it when
Hey, it's Kelly Fishback Johnson. He made it.
Hey guys,
What's up?
Kelly!
I think technology is great, just when it seems to crash and make your whole computer reboot, it's kind of annoying. But hey, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Let me
What's
pull
up?
up GitHub. Not too much. We're just partying, having a JavaScript party.
You're having a JavaScript party?
Yep.
Nice. Take that one
And
off the
CSS too.
take that one off the bucket list.
okay. Uh, Michelle, I think I
Yeah.
added it wrong. So it
Okay.
created. I have a branch. It's app update 7/6/2016, and it has all the stuff
Okay.
that I was working on. Actually, that's not the
Okay.
one. I may have not uploaded the second one right.
Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, just as soon as you guys can get it uploaded, what you've done. I know uploading is kind of a pain sometimes. Sometimes it seems like it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know
Yeah.
what.
All
So,
right.
like, it's not a rush, but because I'll be able to work on it just anytime between now and hopefully Monday. If you can get it uploaded, whatever you wanted to by Monday, then I can start finishing up the score card part. Make sure that I'm not messing with any code, I guess, is what I'm worried about. So.
Well, let me see. Have you worked on, when I go in here, on index.php, index.php?
Have I
Oh,
done
wait.
that?
Oh, I'm in totally wrong.
I did. I separated it into two files. Because the JavaScript, uh, I have a data cap. It
Oh,
was
okay.
taking forever to upload, and I was a little worried. I didn't think the page was that heavy, but I didn't want to. It was taking like 5 minutes to upload each time I made a modification, and so I put it
Oh.
into a JavaScript file. Um,
Okay. And
the
was that with
updated
the
one,
fixed file that I had? Or so can you flip through every single
think
state?
so.
Let me see.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
good. Good to hear.
Here, I
Yeah.
can send you just so everyone can see, like, I found the GitHub thing and just copied everything to my website.
Okay.
Let me find the right.
Yeah, because what I have right now looks like Michael's.
Now this is all I've
Okay.
done. I'll post this
Yeah,
in
that's all I have right now. But
So I sent the
there. If you follow that link, you can like right click and view source, view page source, and everything's just on this one page.
okay.
So mine's let me share my screen, I guess.
Yeah, Cassandra, I think the app looks great as far as CSS.
Hey.
I just don't have access to that yet, so.
Okay. Yeah, I will try to fix that. And I will
That's
text
okay.
you if I can't figure out what's going on with it. Because I thought I found it the
All
other
right.
day and was like, oh no.
Holy smokes, Cassandra, that looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks great. I just need to be able to work on it with you. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I literally just copied your guys' code over.
That's
and
good.
then
I'm glad
added a bunch to the
it's
Java.
pretty easy. That's good.
Hey, it's okay.
Whoa.
Are you guys okay with that color for the
I love it.
pop?
I think this is so aesthetically pleasing. Man, my eyes are about to pop out of my head. This is so cool.
Yeah. So I went through and I made all of those states because I was having a hard time. Well, I was thinking about it and thinking about what Kelly had done so far, and I was like, well, finding states that are all basically the same size as far as images go, and then making sure they all match was kind of a pain to find. So I just made them, but I think it worked out well. So.
Okay, I found my commit with that stuff in it. It is CSS update
Okay, good.
and more.
Okay.
And it's only showing online. I don't know why it's not showing on the desktop.
Huh. And it's your commit? It's a branch?
Yeah.
CSS update and more. Okay, I see it.
And it has the United States image, the split
Yeah, it's got
index.
a lot of good stuff in there. All right. I'm gonna merge them, hopefully.
Really quick on that, before we do the merge, on that index, did I get the changes that Michael made?
I don't know. What I saw was that it was able to. Yeah, Michael, maybe you want to go and look at it. See real fast. I created a pull request, but we can ignore it.
Yeah, on one change that I made recently, maybe it wasn't here, is that when you put a get started by clicking here, it resets your score. So let me go in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so mine didn't do that, and I'm not really
What?
sure.
I can do
Yeah.
that.
What
Just,
branch was
it'll
that
take
in?
2 seconds.
All right. Would
So
it
as
be
soon
easier,
as
Michael, if we merged what Cassandra has now and then added that so that we don't have any conflicts?
You know GitHub the best. You tell me. Like yeah. You
So right now
once-
what I'm seeing is that committing Cassandra's branch to master does not have any conflicts. And so if we merge it now and then add what you have, we should be
Oh
home
yeah, then let's
free.
do that. I mean, because
All right.
this on Cassandra's website, this is awesome.
Yeah, it looks good, and whatever we can do to keep it from having
Yeah,
issues.
issues are not fun.
I hate bugs. All right, let's see. It might take a minute for it to recognize the merge. If I did it correctly. All I did was click the merge button, so I don't know what else I would have to do. Yeah, so... Oh, one sec. Okay, it looks like that merge worked. So on your local drives, you guys should be able to sync and update, and the merge should be there for you.
Okay. So if you click too fast,
Yeah, I noticed if you clicked too fast, you might miss something.
Yeah, it doesn't load all the
what I
way.
gotta fix is that backs
Right.
that last page. But I set it up so that it has an alternate, and I think the alternate works if someone's blind. I don't know if you've ever seen a blind person use a computer, but it's pretty crazy. As long as the program's coded right, it was like, oh my gosh. There was.
Hey, Cassandra. Woo. Whoops. What's going on? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. My internet was freaking out for a minute, but it's okay. Again.
Let's see.
Cassie, do you have the capability to make that image of the United States have a transparent background?
I think I can do it through Pixlr.
Okay, I can do it through Photoshop and Illustrator if you are having a hard time figuring it out. But I'm thinking if we cut that out, then it should load faster and make it a little more web optimized, and probably make it easier for you to work around the size of the div a teeny bit. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's not like it really matters, but it might help a teeny bit.
Yeah. So I'm not too familiar with photo sizes. Is PNG smaller than a JPEG?
A PNG is just web optimized.
Okay. I wasn't sure, and I was like, I've never seen that before.
Yeah. So a PNG, I can't remember exactly. It's not necessarily smaller than a JPEG, but it interprets the data in a more web-friendly way so that you don't lose data every time you open the image. And like if you were to zoom in on this image, it's just clearer than a JPEG would be.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So can I download this from GitHub yet?
You should be able to.
All right, sweet. One thing that I could do that I think I could do real quick, Michelle, is I could add or your most recent score. I think I could do that pretty quick.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that, that would be great.
Let me see. Then also I need to make it so when you get started by clicking here, it resets your current. Or yeah, it resets it. All right. Let's see. So I go into Team Awesome. cit261 flashcards, I assume. It says 18 hours ago.
I wonder. Yeah, so I'm wondering if I just created, because branches work in a way so that you don't mess anything up for yourself. I think
Yeah.
probably what I did. Okay, do you see where it says merged down there? Next to Cassie's CSS update and more?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so click on that. Huh. I wonder if I just did it for myself. 1 second. I'm gonna look at
Commits
stuff.
1. Files
Do you
changed
have
4. Oh,
GitHub on your local drive?
yeah.
Okay, open up your GitHub desktop, whatever, if you have that, just because it's easier, I think.
Yeah, it's not like configured to store in any certain file or anything yet,
Yeah.
but
Oh, no. Wait.
yeah, it should be
You
opening.
can't play with that. Let go.
You want to eat?
There you go.
You want to eat?
So,
Hey, Michelle.
yeah.
So on Pixlr,
Uh-huh.
at least the free tool that I have,
Yeah.
I can only make the whole image transparent.
Okay, I'll go through and make it transparent. It's not a big deal. It takes like 2 seconds, so
Okay.
I'll just do it. So Michael, go down to your GitHub desktop.
Is this the right one?
Yeah, it is. Oh, you're on there already. Sync it. Go to the sync button, yeah. Let's see if that...
It's not gonna like push something weird that I have and like ruin
No.
everything, is it?
It's
Alright.
fine. Syncing won't commit anything, it'll just pull things down.
Oh, okay, let's see.
Okay, so you see this little branch button right below your sync button? It's not really a button, it's just, so next to that circle,
Yeah.
on the line next to it, right next to it, that is the merge from Cassie. So if you click on it, you should be able to see what Cassie added.
Oh, nice. Then can I download these files or?
It just downloaded it all for you. So it should all
Oh,
be...
okay. So this is on my local machine somewhere.
Yes, this is all on your local machine. Do you guys not know
So-
where you've placed the project on your local
No,
machine?
I have no idea.
So
Okay, you need to
mine
find that.
naturally.
Yeah. All right,
Yours-
C drive. Let's.
Yours, Cassie,
Get
should be
it.
all caught up because it was your merge that we did. So
Yeah, but to find it, I just went to
Yeah.
everything on mine just saved to my C drive under users, under the user that I'm signed in with documents in a GitHub folder.
C users Michael documents.
And then it said GitHub. Yeah.
This folder is empty.
Oh.
that's kind of a problem, I guess. Let me think. Okay, if you right-click on, go back to your GitHub, your desktop one.
All right.
Let me see. I want to watch where you are. Okay, you see where it says Team Awesome over on the left? Yeah. Right-click on that, or double-click, and then find. If you want GitHub, open in Explorer, open in Git shell. Huh. Well, that doesn't work the same as it does on a Mac, which is sad. Because I have the ability to view that in the file that it's stored in on my computer.
Oh
So
yeah.
I was hoping that it would do the same thing for you.
Hey, I would try the Explorer.
Yeah, you could try the Explorer.
Oh, then maybe it will give me the path, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
Kelly, you genius.
Yeah.
Kelly over here.
Way to go, Kelly.
Praise my name. Come on, guys. Praise it.
All right.
Yay,
So this
Kelly.
one,
Yay, Kelly.
cit261 flashcards. Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Open
all right
this in
there.
Notepad. Oh yeah, would you look at that?
Ta-da! Okay, guys.
Awesome.
Rule of thumb from now on when you're using GitHub, make sure the first thing you do is know exactly where you've placed all of these files. It will make everything a lot easier.
Okay.
So now to get this into NetBeans, step 2. New folder, I'll call it.
I just drag and dropped it to the back of my website.
Nice.
The sunshine. The sun.
So I think between Michael and Kelly, we got a pretty good app, and then Cassandra's made it look pretty. So I'll go through and work on the score, making sure the score
Yeah.
shows up.
I'm at the point where I don't see what else we could do. Like, I think it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I don't
I'll
make
help
it
Kelly
so.
I'll help Cassie make sure that the card flips like we had it flipping in Kelly's app. And I'll work on the score once you've done that little score change or reboot or restart score thing, whatever it was that you were gonna do, Michael.
All right.
So.
Well, what I was thinking of doing is make it so when you click Get Started, it restarts the score.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
also, I can make it so it shows your last time score, like before you click Get Started. It'll say your most recent score.
Uh-huh.
Have it there. Do you want me to do that?
I can go through and do that.
Cool.
I just feel like you've done a lot, but so.
Well, yeah, sure. I'm down with that.
All right.
And,
I'll go through and do that part.
How do I? Wait, if I open this up in here, and then I go down and I go down. Oh wait, the JavaScript is in a different page now, huh?
Yeah.
Flashcard functions.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, oh wait, no, that was right. Index.php. So basically, the button Get Started here on click Alabama. How do I scroll over? Oh, can I not like edit in here? Will it not let me?
No, you can't edit in there.
Oh,
That's just
bummer.
repeating. Yep.
Well, basically, all you have to do is add the reset function right here.
Okay, that's super simple. So
Yeah,
I'll just go through and do that. So
cool. Yeah, it's just semicolon, reset, brackets,
boom, we're ready to go.
and then
All
it
right.
should reset it. Cool. So what's
right.
what's my homework, team?
I don't know if you have any homework. I have homework so that I can contribute in a useful way. But,
Oh well, thank you so
yeah.
much. And Kelly, before you got here, I was
Yes.
telling these guys that I'm starting a job on Monday, and I'm going to be working during days. So I was wondering if you guys can work with me so we can do our presentation in an evening. So I can be part of the presentation. Or maybe, if that won't work for you, maybe I could maybe you guys could record something and send it to me, and I could do some video editing or something and edit me in there somehow. I don't know.
That would work too.
So I'm in the East Coast. Where are you guys at?
Utah.
I'm in Texas. So
I'm in
Oh,
Idaho.
man. We're all over the chart here.
Yeah, we are.
yeah.
So let's see. I like to go to bed by, I hope, 10:30 or 11. So could we meet at like 9 or 7 MST?
See, I'll be done by 5. So, so
Okay,
maybe,
that would be good.
yeah, maybe if you guys could do like 5:30, so I can get home and take my shoes off, because that always feels so good. Oh, I love that feeling. Um,
Yeah.
and I can even do like I'll even do early mornings or weekends, Saturday and Sunday, anytime. Yeah, if you guys will work with me, I'm willing to do anything. Just like,
When do we need to have our presentation
So
done?
grades are, well, the final, let's see, the last day of school is the 20th.
let's read
Yeah.
his announcement in the community, because he did a big long announcement that I didn't read the whole thing.
Okay.
I think that, yeah, I've been meaning to look at that. I'm getting excited. We have a good looking app. I like it.
It does look good.
Here it is. Week 3 of T-Map development halfway done. What is expected in apps? Local store. Yeah, we're doing good. Code portfolio, self-effective journal. What happens in the next 3 weeks? Really? 3 weeks left?
Not much anymore.
Yeah, now it's like,
More like
man,
2.
it's winding down.
Yeah. Do a team video in your last team meeting. Less than 10 minutes should be sufficient. So
Oh,
we
you
can,
found it. Good job.
I think by our next team meeting on the 14th, we should have the app pretty much completed. And then we could do the video like maybe next Thursday or the next 18th or 19th we could do the video if we have any house cleaning stuff we need to do on the app. Do you think that would work for you guys?
Yeah.
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 I have one question.
Yeah,
Does anyone have an iPhone?
I do.
I have an iPad.
Would you guys be able to check and make sure, sorry. We'll have to add screen sizing. So when we add the screen sizing, would you be able to check your devices to make sure it works?
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Yeah, I can do that for sure. Why is there an echo? All right, I'll turn this off.
Is that me? Let me try.
No idea.
Right, if you guys, hey guys, so I would like to help out some more.
Yeah.
I know at the recently I was really worried or trying to wrap my mind around how to get the max number as 50 out of 50, because you could have a score of like 2,000 out of 50.
Yeah.
But I think the whole reset upon starting this test again is a great idea. P.S.
Yeah, that's how it works on just the one that I have on my website. Like, if I put this link in the chat, if you follow that link, that's all it does. Like, get started by clicking here, and then you flip through it, and then you can, refresh the page if you're watching my screen.
Yeah.
And then when you get started by clicking here, you're back to 0.
Oh, okay, great.
So it's super simple. I just called the reset function. And all the reset function does is it makes, local state.score, which is the name of the variable or whatever, equals 0. So easy stuff.
Nice. Hey, does anybody have the working page that was shown earlier of the states, the flashcard app that we have?
Oh,
like
I
on
threw it on
Cassandra's
my
website?
backend.
There it is. Yeah. So on this page here, is this what we're gonna work with right here?
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling it's in pretty good shape right now.
Yeah, this is looking awesome.
So I would like to help out some more. Are we wanting to add the 3D transform? So it flips. Because I think I could add that.
If that's
We were
doable,
going to
why
ask
not?
you about that, so yeah, if Kelly, if you want to go through and add that, that would be great.
And then along with that, I like that it has Alaska and then, is it Anchorage? Is that the answer to that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Juno?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Looks like I have some,
No.
some studying to do.
Incorrect. Boom.
Oh my gosh, fail. Um, okay,
I
so
did
there's
that in high school.
there's a lot of space on this card here. Are we wanting to, is it possible to add a div to the right of the image and the answer? Like a little fun fact about it, or just kind of shrink down that white box a little bit?
So we
Yeah,
could
Cassie was
do,
gonna look into that.
what I was looking into was shrinking the box because the reason it's bigger is the actual image of the United States is twice the size of the other images.
Oh,
But we could throw in fun facts because we were looking at floating the image to the left and then having, sorry, no one can see my screen. We were looking at floating the image to the left and then floating or doing Arizona or whatever to the right of it, and we could fill like uh, the space with something about it.
Okay. So what if we split up? So I don't know if you guys can see what I've put in our group chat, but I've given us some assignments so that all of us have something we can do to help. Although Michael, I feel like you've been doing a lot, and Kelly, you've already done a lot too. So I think I don't know. I'm more worried about me being able to contribute because I don't feel like I've contributed a lot yet. So um, we could split up finding fun facts so that we could each have some to add and not one of us have to add fun facts for all 50 states. That would kind of be a lot to do.
yeah, you're right. It would be daunting. Um, there is a, let me see. There is a site. You just like do fun facts. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Fun state facts, and it has like of California or of Wyoming or whatever. Let's see,
Yeah, it probably has.
or
They're,
whatever.
the facts are probably easy to find. Adding them is going to take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So
Does
Go ahead.
does that site have all of the states? Because what we could do is we want our information to kind of be along the same lines instead of have, or at least that it might be a little more appealing to have it along the same lines instead of have like, oh, the state bird is this, and then have some random, like on a different one, have some random fact from uh, like a historical fact, you know?
oh, right, yeah.
Oh, I see. I
So
see.
they're kind of all along the same topic of facts, I guess.
Okay. I get what you're saying. Sure. Um. Hmm. That's a good question. Do we want to go with like just random fun facts or more of a subject?
I think historical facts would be a good one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh, and Kelly, I don't know if you jumped on before or after, but I'd asked the professor about the final project and grading on the code and stuff,
Yeah.
because we're not using all of the code that has been made.
Right.
So he said to just let him know, be like, hey, this is what we were doing. This is the code that I created, and then we decided to make these changes, and then this is the code, and well, not just the code, but this is what I did for the project. Just kind of like a for yourself like little history thing for the project, and um, then he'll grade based on that because in any project, not all of the code makes it to the final anyhow. and so he just wants to make sure that we're doing stuff. So he just, even if something gets missed or whatever in the final project, or if the final project honestly isn't completed, we'll still get graded on our group work and all of the effort that was put into it.
That's a great point. Thank you for mentioning that. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hey, actually, I was reading about that, like professionalism and part of our contribution. It's a huge factor factor in that. Hey guys, I have a question for you. I'm gonna change screens. Goodbye.
So,
He must have froze up.
yeah. Would you
I
guys
think
be
he's-
okay with the these little assignments I've given everyone? If you guys
It's not
can see
showing up
them.
on mine. Oh,
Hey guys, can you hear me?
It should be,
Yeah.
so if you click the chat button next to,
oh, there
yeah,
it is. Okay.
so the chat button on the side. I'll copy and paste them.
Yeah, I don't see anything in my chat for some reason. Oh, there's some.
It's in the video.
It was in the video chat. I added it to the other chat as well.
Oh, I get you. There he is.
Someone might have to hold my hand and walk me through coding the fun fact in, but I can do that.
Okay, yeah, I can. I think it just needs to be added to
So, are we
the.
just adding like a div to every single, like an additional div to every single?
Pretty much. So I think we basically would just need to add a div, a div that has a paragraph in it with,
Okay.
or a span in it that has the fun fact, and then we could, float the image right and then float the fun fact left or something. I don't know. So that it displays on our card.
So, are you guys going to make use DOM to have this be pulled and have like the fun fact in a separate text file, or are you just going to have the JavaScript?
We could do that too. We could have it in a JSON or a DOM or something.
Oh, I actually did have a question on that. We use a lot of the HTTP request, and there's a little bit of
Yeah.
but I didn't see any like stringifies or anything, and I don't know if we need to use it or not.
Ooh.
Does anyone have any thoughts on that?
I think we do need to use that. I feel like I saw that earlier when I was looking through. For some reason, my thing won't open. So.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, crap, I'm gonna get booted out of the call, but I have it on my cell phone, so. My daughter just flipped the switch on our backup battery for the computer, so it might shut down.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna actually have to get going because my daughter's getting really cranky now. But
All right. I have one last question, guys.
yeah.
Earlier we said that I was gonna host the website and all.
Yeah.
But I've been having some difficulty. You guys should take a look at my screen here. Remember that first flashcard app I created with Michael's code? You just flip it over like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use a 3D transform. So I was able to get that on there, and it uses CSS, JavaScript just fine. But as for the most recent version, I go to load it, and this is what it gives me. It says, "Was an older version of our code?" But anyway, I tried uploading it, and I says, "Click here," and then it freaks out on me. I'm not sure why. Does that happen to you guys at all? Or does it all just work perfectly, or know why that would happen?
I haven't had any problems with
That
that.
hasn't happened to me.
Um,
Yeah. I've only been running mine on the local host though, and not on a website. So,
Oh,
um,
maybe I should try that. All right.
yeah.
Does anybody already have it on their website?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cassie
I
put it
threw
up on
in-
her website.
Yeah, and what she has on her website looks good. It's all working great, and
So I
Cool.
mean, Kelly, if your website is being a problem, we don't need to use your website. We can just use Cassie's
All right.
since
I
it's
just
already up. But
cast.
as far as working on it, hopefully your local host won't freak out for you.
So you're right. So as far as my
Yeah.
local host, do I just use like brackets to make that work then?
I've been using XAMPP.
Oh, yeah, XAMPP. Okay.
So,
And then how do I use XAMPP with code, I guess?
with XAMPP, you need to make sure that the project file is saved within your htdocs in XAMPP.
Oh, right
So
there.
click the go to application and then click also the open application folder.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
And make sure that, yeah, just like clone the project and put it in htdocs. And then you should be able to see what the project is looking like through XAMPP on your local host as you're editing it. And then
Okay.
clone it again and put it back on GitHub. It's kind of a mess, but it works. So.
Okay. All right. I like that solution. I hope it works. Oh.
Yeah,
All right,
let me know
guys.
if you're having any troubleshooting problems. I can try and help out. If you want to go through it right now, we can try it. But
Actually, I know how to. I have a different class that uses XAMPP also.
okay, so you've got that down.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
Okay.
a matter of being tech savvy right now.
one issue that I ran into with it is
Yeah.
that if you run Windows 10, Skype is usually on there, and it's like just default. You can't uninstall it. You can't get rid of it unless you really go in there. But anyway, Skype uses port 80, and Champ tries to use port 80, and there's this issue. So what you can do is you can pull this up, and if you click on config right here, it's in one of these, I think this one. You can like click on this, open it in Notepad, and then you Control F for listen. Wait, maybe it's a different one. Maybe. And you Control F for listen. Oh, not cancel. Yeah, and then I changed it from port 80 to 808.
Oh, nice.
So changing the port, that's where you do it if you're running Windows 10.
Way to make it work for you.
I'm kidding.
That's a pain.
That's pretty smart because that would have drove me insane. All right. So do we feel like I just want to make sure that everyone feels like they're able to contribute to this project enough, because I feel like we've gotten a lot done, but I want to make sure that everyone feels comfortable
Yeah, definitely. I think you know what? I'm actually like super glad. Like we have a good team. This is a great team.
Yeah, thanks guys
Okay,
for
good.
participating in these
Like
videos.
yeah,
It really
like this
helps
whole
out.
semester, like it's just been awesome. And this app that we've got, it's looking great,
Good.
and we have a good team.
Okay, good.
I second that.
And nobody else do the scores because I'm doing the scores. So nobody else work on the scores.
All right,
You got dibs.
you got it.
I'm gonna be
Um,
possessive about that.
So on the
Yeah.
flip, so Kelly is adding the flip for the CSS. Do you want me to not add any divs or anything for it and just leave that all for you, Kelly?
What is today? Thursday?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna do my best today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And if it's not working out, I'll let you know Saturday. Okay?
Okay.
Will that give you enough time?
That should be plenty of time. I'm planning on having my part that I mean those little assignments that I've given us. I think if we all just try and have what we've said we're gonna do worked out by next Thursday, we should be good. We should give ourselves a couple buffer days, so maybe by Monday or Tuesday, if you haven't been able to figure out your part, let everyone else know so that we can try and get everything squared away before Thursday.
Okay.
So,
That's
does
a
that
good
work
idea.
for everyone?
That works for me.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
So, thanks everybody for being
Yeah.
helpful.
Thank you. I'll plan on So next Thursday, should we just stay in contact through the Hangouts chat and plan a time?
Yeah, we can plan a new time to meet next Thursday since you'll be later. So if we met at 6 Mountain Time, that would be 7 Central Time and 8. Is 8 too late?
8's fine. Yeah. 8's good.
Okay. So do you guys in Mountain Time, do you think 6 would work for you? Or is that
Yeah,
going to be a
that
problem, Cassie, with getting your daughter to bed and stuff?
Well, I was telling, I don't know if you jumped on, you probably jumped on afterwards. I was telling Michael I'm in the
Yeah.
225 class, the CIT 225,
Okay.
and he does a meeting
Yeah.
right during her bedtime. So on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so she doesn't go to bed until later because
Uh-huh.
I need help in
Because
that class.
meetings are the same. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And what time is that meeting for you then?
Thursday it starts at 9 o'clock.
All right.
Oh, okay. So 6 would
So
probably.
would 6 work for you then, or is that going to be a problem?
No, that works perfectly. I should have my husband or my sister-in-law here. So.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, then I'm
awesome.
just going to make a note that our next meeting is going to be next Thursday at 6 Mountain Time, and I hope that works for everyone. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great. Sorry I'm dropping the ball during like the most important group meeting. I really appreciate you guys working with me on this. You guys are awesome.
That's life.
Yep. All right, I'll
Okay.
plan on next Thursday then.
All right.
All
See you
right.
guys
Thanks,
later.
guys.
All right, see ya.